All right, we've got natural gas ending the week in a bearish position. The week ended on Thursday due to the Good Friday holiday, so the futures markets were closed on Friday, and you can see this is a weekly chart, the world's largest retail broker offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. Look at the weekly chart for natural gas. Starting with the weekly chart, I'm going to go to the daily chart in a second. So I just wanted to zoom in on that, and you can see that support was found at the 88.6% retracement, Fibonacci retracement area, and it continues to hold. But the downtrend is well in place near the low of this trend channel, but also in the lower quarter, lower third of the week's trading range. So this is all bearish behavior. But the real question is what might come next, or what do we want to pay to attention to about what might come next? Of course, a drop below this week's low 319 could see a continuation to the downside with the nice price targets down here at 308, the 200 moving average at 306, and then there's a couple levels below there, but the 200 is really one we want to pay a lot of attention to. And I've discussed that previously, excuse me. The other side of the coin is that support has been tested around this fib level the last 3 days, and it has held. There's been minor breaks below the level, but there's been no selling momentum whatsoever. And on Thursday, there was actually an outside day, which by itself is a bullish sign. It didn't close bullish, but we're seeing some potential support here that could lead to a rally if today or if Thursday's high is exceeded decisively. In other words, the rally continues. At 333 is that high. So that's what we're watching for the upside, otherwise potential for the bearish trend to continue. But this hitting that bottom quarter percent and then holding this is also an indication that this could be oversold to the point where it's due for a rally. Nevertheless, you could also see natural gas creeping down to this lower level as well. That's also a possibility that could occur. All right, that is it for today, traders. Have a great weekend.